哦，Oh my god. You hear? Oh, look at this again. Ah, hello, Anti. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Like it's a rare occurrence whenever I stream anymore. But yeah, how's it going, dude? I can get up here. Man. Remember. He's playing some late night Minecraft. Oh, that's a vibe. Can't remember the last time I played Minecraft. I like try to give it a. Okay, I didn't know you could find that tree, but try to give it another chance. I think when the cave update hit and whatnot. But then personally for me, I think I don't know what it was. I just didn't click with me anymore. Although I do miss the days of, you know, 5 a.m. Minecraft days, and all I did really was mine. I wasn't really like a super creative like builder or anything, but like I would always like mine a ton of like diamonds and stuff and just place them in chests so that my friends could use them, and then they create something cool, and then they'll like create the armor and shit for me. But yeah, Crackhead Hours stream, you know it, dude. I only do, you know, Crackhead Hours. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'll be playing, to be honest. But I wasn't doing anything, so I decided to just stream. I guess I was watching the Overwatch League, but then I was like, I'll just watch like the highlight video that they drop later on, and you know, it'll be easier that way. Although some games I do enjoy watching live, but oh, what's up, Red? How's it going? You changed again? Your name? But for me, Minecraft is all about building for me. I'm this huge spooky mansion, like Luigi's mansion, or like actual spooky mansion. I feel like I have a lot of respect for people trying to build stuff. I feel like all I ever build are dirt houses. Or like I feel like I always play Minecraft for like the more like survival aspect of it. Um of it. Yeah, pretty much. So, you know, yeah. But I do see like I remember I was like building a like attempting to build an actual house where like I built a glass dome over my house that I built, and I was really proud of that. But that was about the full extent of my building skills, if you will. But yeah, I'm playing a Pokemon mod with my girlfriend. She wanted to mansion with ghosts, yeah, so we just hey yo, that slaps, dude. There's a Pokemon mod? I didn't know there was a Pokemon mod for Minecraft. But then again, I'm also not a... Like, I used Technic once or twice for modded Minecraft, but most of that stuff was, Jesus Christ, this game always is loud. He was the one who set up the majority of all the, all, like, the mods and stuff, so I was, like, pretty confused. But, yeah, it's pretty wild. Like, there was, like, they were adding a bunch of, like, different things. Like, there's a bunch of different materials and stuff. I always get super confused. For the love of God, please take damage. Let's kill this guy back here first. Ow. No. No. Oh. You alright, Red? Thanks for asking. I'm dead. Okay. What's up, Math King? Welcome on the stream, man. How's it going? But yeah, I don't know. I have not played very much modded Minecraft. Although Minecraft is always one of those games that I feel like once I get back into it, like I get really into it again. And so it's always one of those things. Let's take care of this guy first. Oh, I don't have my ult. That's awkward. Then again, I'm also looking at like for new like survival games to play. Ow. Like I know I played 7 Days to Die for a bit. I really want to play the Sons of the Forest because I really liked the first Wars game. But you know, they've pretty much gone radio silent on that, which is kind of annoying. But you know, what can you do, right? My first easy dose on Friday was pretty pog. Hey, nice, dude. That's pretty pog. Let's do this. I don't think that's the right play, but... Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. This... Dude, why is this fight like extra? Like, what? Please, no, don't heal him, please. He's almost dead, please, stop. Oh my god, thank god he's dead. Jesus, dude. I don't remember these guys being this tough. What? Please be done. Okay. Oh. Technical killers, technically it's pretty wild. How are y'all doing? You know, Anti's playing Minecraft, but how are the rest of y'all doing? How is Ace Attorney, Math King? I know that you were waiting for that for a while, but yeah. So just one hit and you're hooked for like 3 months. It's one of those things I feel like whenever I come back to, it's always a fun time. But there needs to be like, you know, like you said, just like some time apart, you know what I mean? Also, my guy's super dead, so I gotta res her. We'll make some curry today. Nice. Indian curry, Japanese curry. What kind of curry? Those are the only 2 curry that I have most often, so if there are more different kinds, educate me. But yeah, this Journey Chronicles is pretty good. I believe it. I kind of want to pick it up, but because I've been like picking up so many different games, it's kind of like I should stop. I should like clear out some of the backlog first before I even think about it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at. But it is one of those games that I think I will pick up in the future, given the chance, or probably on sale or something. But yeah, it's one of those I'm interested in. I just think it's a very fun story game to push through. But you know, yeah. Speaking Japanese, I followed this one video somewhere creating LeBlanc curry, so I tried it out. Oh. Was it good? Was it how you imagine LeBlanc curry to be? I don't know what I would imagine LeBlanc curry to taste like. I feel like it just tastes like normal curry, I guess. But maybe with a special flavor to it. That was good. Nothing inexpensive to make. That's cool. I mean, you know, you gotta keep. Yeah. Oh my God, you gotta make those profit margins, right? Or that's how Sojiro manages to stay afloat. Because he doesn't get very many customers, if I'm not mistaken, right? I mean, he has his like dedicated batch, and then after that, he's kind of just like vibing, you know. And he's not exactly the most happy-go-lucky guy around. Okay. Okay. This is the second time I did that freaking already. It's kind of annoying. It's fine. Did that blow me up? Oh, that was quite close. Like that. Takes a lot of time to prepare. I feel like isn't that with the case with a lot of like homemade food though? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I can use some right after that. I feel like isn't homemade food like the ratio whenever I like make food, it's always like I prep for like 30-40 minutes at least, and then after that it's like 15 minutes of eating, and I'm just like, oh well, you know, now time to clean the dishes. You know? But you know, I guess making something as signature as LeBlanc curry would be pretty sick. This song in domestic crisis. I believe it, honestly. Song about there are 3 variants. There are 3 variants of LeBlanc coffee? Really? I didn't know. I was always on the assumption that they were all just under like one roof, you know? Like when you walk in, it's like, oh, boss, can I get some curry? You know? That type of thing. What are the 3 kinds of LeBlanc curry? I didn't even know. It's here. Like this. This. Here. This. Okay, didn't make going that way, but it worked. Oh, that damage is pretty slick. So you're on himself on there, just looking at both Joker's creations. Oh, I see. He like added his own little flavor to it. Was that mentioned in the story? I must have forgot about it. I like haven't played Persona in a hot minute, so forgive me. But does he have his own special flavor? I guess he does. Huh? He makes his own version. He gets taught by Sojiro, and then like gets his own special like rendition of it. And then added chili powder. Oh really? Oh yeah, you're right, huh? I kind of forgot about that. Oh man. Honestly, dude, I feel like a lot of the events in Strikers kind of just like flew past me. Or, like are not okay. This sounds kind of like I'm bashing the game, but I feel like I don't memorize as much. You know what I mean? You know? I don't know. I don't know. It could just be me though. You know? Like I was making. Oh, I don't watch Breaking Bad, so I actually wouldn't know, but I wouldn't have been surprised. But yeah, I thought you added something, but yeah, it goes to show how little I remember of the materials that go into making the food. The one he makes with wolf, I forgot his real name, Zenkichi, and the one you get post game with coffee in it. Coffee? Well, you get coffee with like as like a side note. It's really hot. What the hell? The coffee is like a side drink. Like something hot. I don't remember. Was that there? Okay, good. Not just me. It always like sometimes my friends would ask me questions about Persona 5 or Strikers, and then they would be like, don't you make a bunch of YouTube videos? How do you not remember this? But I genuinely just don't. It doesn't always kick in, you know? But, you know. But interesting. I totally do not remember. Okay, that's not win. Him making one. I believe it, because he makes one with what? For his daughter, right? Or something like that? Or he gets taught how to make it, I think. But, yeah. I actually don't remember the exact things that go into it. But then again, I feel like later on in the game, I don't really use food anymore. I think, like, we just heal a certain persona. Or, like, I'm pretty sure, like, what's his face? Mona just healed for you. And then, you know, I don't really use anyone other than Joker to, you know, blitz things. So, yeah. Like, made those videos are cloud. Yo, Loki kind of true, dude. Kind of true. It's at me. Brown curry? Or wait, brown coffee in my curry? How's that taste? Okay, do you guys like your curry more spicy or more sweet? I feel like I'm kind of like my curry sweeter. Like the ones that are like super spicy and really like, I feel like they add a ton of pepper in it or something. I don't know, man. I don't know if I really like. I don't know. Like yeah. I don't know if I really vibe with that. You know, like I know some people like it, but you know. Those use true also if heat riser would be used when making plus speed runs. Oh, could be. By the time I got to Merciless Mode Striker, even if I max it all stats, it's not worth using anyone else other than Joker. Yeah. That's, I mean, I feel like that could be said not just even about strikers. Like most Persona games, I think, fall under that category, which is kind of wild. But on spicy food, I'm wuss. You're not wuss for not striking, not liking spicy food. That's just being, you know, it's like an acquired taste. Okay, I don't know if it's an acquired taste, but you know. I feel like spicy things can be good, but I don't know. I hate sweating and like having like snot coming out of my nose. Like that kind of just like turns me off from eating it. So it's kind of like, yeah. But for the most part, I'm all right with it generally. But I'm no spicy food connoisseur. Oh, fuck's sake! Really, that island of all places? Oh, that's cool. But that because I like Skull, or Skull's my homie. Yeah, I feel like that's why I keep on my team. But yeah, sometimes, man, you're just too OP for your teammates, man. You got the pro tag power. You know what I mean? I usually like mine sweet, but I'm not spicy. Play Overwatch? You're totally fine with Sway. Okay, you got me there. That's true. I can't really argue against that, can I? Oh god. You're not wrong. I haven't, speaking of Overwatch, I haven't played in God knows how long. I feel like I wanted to like Overwatch too, but after hearing all the Blizzard stuff, I don't think it's happening anytime soon. And you know, it's just a rough place to be, man. Like, it just seems like it's a shit show over there. Oh yeah, I'm not dead. Surprised. Yeah, you're not dead too? Okay. Keeping around just looks pretty interesting. I see, that's fair, that's fair. Everyone has different reasons for bringing in different teammates. Oh, that's a decent amount of damage. Hey, come back here. Hey! Oh, is he gonna come this way? Ooh. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Oh no. Please? Okay, cool. I feel like I only don't play Overwatch because legitimately everyone who I normally play with don't play anymore, or they resent Overwatch with a passion. Which I guess I don't blame them for, because Overwatch has a lot of inherent problems, but you know, I still like it. But you know, that's just me. It's rough, but I'm sure Blizzard's gonna find whatever way to pump out a moneymaker. I mean, yeah, it's gonna sell like hotcakes and stuff. I just don't know how I feel, because like I used to be a DPS player when I played on console, and now I'm a tank player because I can't aim, so I play tank. But I don't know how I feel about, you know, not having a dynamic duo, you know? It always hits different when you have when I have like a trusty Reinhardt to, you know, stand next to as a Zarya, like, and I bubble him and I protect him, you know, and he just swings away. That's a cool combination, but you know. I'm still playing it because my girlfriend still likes it. Oh, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't, I don't play Overwatch alone, so, you know, I can respect that. Oh god, please. No! I'm just sad because there are probably a few to learn and they're just being torn down with the rest of the company. I mean, I feel that's the case with, you know, like, a few bad apples ruin the entire tree. Is that the saying? That's not the saying. That is definitely not the saying. But, you know, like, that's just usually how it goes, right? Big corporations, the head honchos at the top make decisions, and their decisions reflect upon the little dudes, you know? It's unfortunate, but, you know, what can you do, right? Oh no, it didn't hit me, really? What's up, Moody-chan? Welcome on stream. Ruin the batch. We're close. Thanks. No, I won't embarrass myself next time I say it in front of other people. If you would add apples, ruin the batch. Yeah, that actually sounds about right. I believe it. Oh, he hit me! This guy's just built different. So I'm just gonna be like that. Lock Persona 6 is gonna have a pop based on Bush. Dude, that'd be kinda sick. That'd be cool. I'd be down. Bring him down, baby. Shed some light on that shit. Honestly, though, it's kind of ridiculous what Blizzard has, the work culture there has been for like the longest time. You know? Personally, I'm just surprised that it's been there for so long, you know? But I guess the execs are good at keeping everyone's lips sealed. Or it's like frowned upon to be, you know, I guess it's like the saying, snitches get stitches. That is right? Snitches get stitches. I hope that one's right, dude. Yo, where's this treasure, dude? What? Down here? Oh, here. Hoping there's some news regarding Persona 1, 2, 2. I don't know what those stand for, but I'm assuming they're extensions of 2. But yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be really down if they had like a remake version of those previous titles. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah. Did I say hi to Lily10? If I didn't, hi Lily10, welcome to stream. Pretty sure I said it, but I like had a brain fart moment right there. Did I not dig it up? Oh, okay, get it. Go in the ditches with the rest of the... Alright, true. Persona 3 Insistent and Eternal Punishment. Oh, is that what they're called? Yeah, I honestly don't remember the name, which is why I'm kind of like... Is it like Persona 5 Royal then or something like that? Like, is that how that... Wow, he died really quickly. Okay. Is that how that series worked? But I wouldn't like to see Persona 5 Royal on PC. I would buy it again wholeheartedly. You know, just for like, I don't know, a PC experience. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be a sucker for that. But I know a lot of people have been asking for the Switch rendition of Persona. Although I don't know. Alive? Let me dig. Let's do this. Okay. Ow. Oh wait, I didn't take damage? Really? Nope. Yo, you need to chill, buddy. Please. Sick. Too sad. Oh. I got Strikers on Switch, but I wish I got Instant because of the dope backgrounds. Dude, the backgrounds are pretty slick. Not gonna lie. I probably would pick that up, actually. Oh my god. I'm just unlucky. Basically, you guys are fighting like the Yiga from Breath of the Wild. I don't know what the Yiga is. That just reminds me I should really go back and finish Breath of the Wild. I know it's like a crime to some people. Like my buddies are like, huh, you haven't finished Breath of the Wild? What's wrong with you? You uncultured swine, you know? But it is how it goes. Play Breath of the Wild on stream. That is on the agenda. Sometime, I have no idea when. I still have to finish Control and well, Resident Evil 3. I don't know, I'll finish it tonight actually. It depends on how I feel. But it definitely will be one of those games. Definitely will be one of those games that I play on stream for sure. Dude, what the f— these guys are just— god damn. Like normally overworld enemies like this should be pretty easy, but then these guys are really, for whatever reason in this update, they made them freaking tanky as fuck. for whatever reason. Where's the next location? This? Where's that? This. I'd say it's right here. That looks like right here. I didn't know how to parry for the final boss fight. It was horrible, but I got through it. Hey, yo, that's pretty pogs, dude. No complaints there. I honestly don't really know the game mechanics of Breath of the Wild. I just remember I had played it. I'd gone through like a certain, like I think I finished like the Elephant Guardian because there's what 3 guardians that you have to fight or clear. Um, but yeah, I don't actually remember what it was like. Okay, wait, where's, am I missing something? Next spot's over there. I think I'm in the wrong area. Oh yeah, I definitely am in the wrong area. There's 4 of them? Oh. What are the 4 again? There's an elephant looking dude, and then yeah, that's about that's about all I remember there. Oh please, where's the treasure? Give it to me. No? No? It's up here. Fuck. Oh wait, that's the camel? Elephant one is fine. Was probably the toughest one you could face first. Oh really? Oh. I feel like they were just mainly just puzzles, right? Like, when I was playing Breath of the Wild, I ran into a lot of areas that would tell me highly dangerous, and I was like, oh shit. And then, like, I didn't know where to go, so I feel like I kind of got bored. And I was just like, alright, well, you know, I'm not really told where to go, you know. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I kind of just dipped. But, surprisingly, after playing Genshin, I was like, you know what, I can deal with this, you know, like I just gotta explore and then deal with whatever comes my way, and if I can't take care of it, I'll come back to it, you know, type of thing. But I feel like Genshin took a lot of inspiration off of Breath of the Wild, but then again, you know, can you really blame them? A successful formula is a successful formula, you know. Not gonna lie, when you drop in the water and just like wet, that makes me slightly uncomfortable. Really? I guess they do say that, huh? Oh yeah, I guess it's your affinity. Yeah, when you're, yeah. That's true. Yeah, alright. Well, I'll avoid water for you, math game. If you play Genshin, you can play Breath of the Wild. Yeah, no, I think I just need a little more training in the open world, open-endedness of the world, if you will. But you know. And now you're never gonna see that. Yeah, thanks, Math King. This is something I will constantly remember now, thanks to you. But yeah, I guess. Oh, great. Now I just notice it all the time. But you know, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, you move on with that. And Nintendo is making a sequel to 601. Do you guys think that they'll, like, when they say a sequel, right? Because I know the Legend of Zelda is like a series, a really long series. You know what I mean? Like every game seems to have their own little adventure, their own like differences. And in Breath of the Wild went open world, right? So like with this sequel, do they plan to just build upon Breath? I mean, I guess it's called Breath of the Wild too, so I mean that probably is what they're going after. But I wonder how they're gonna change it up. You know what I mean? You know, like it's I don't know, because I feel like for Breath of the Wild, you know, I look at it kind of like The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2, you know, and it's kind of like it's a masterpiece, and then you try to top your own masterpiece, and it just usually doesn't pan out. Now it's Nintendo we're talking about, and they make some pretty nutty IPs that I cannot deny. But also, where's this treasure? It keeps. Oh, what here? Trolling me. All right, how many more do I need? Next one's like super close, apparently. What? Go. Tell me what? They're adding islands in the sky. Is that really what it's about? I haven't seen much of it. I kind of avoided it because I didn't want to spoil the first one for me. But I don't know if there were spoilers in the trailer or not. But yeah, I just like avoided it because I didn't want spoilers. But I just saw Link flying and I was like, oh, all right, well, you know, I didn't think that was like sky villages. At least those were the short gifs that I managed to see. But you know, fair, fair. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Is it up here? Treasure? No. All right, this. I don't know how I feel about this. Me here? Treasure here, please. No. Okay. Honestly, I'm just looking for games to play at this point in time. Like, I've been, what's it called? I feel like it's in here. Is there one of those things that'll help me in? Oh, it's these dudes. It's down here. Whack. I'm feeling one of them's in here. But is there any electro thing? Oh no, it's in the middle. But anyways, yeah, like, I feel like this year has been stacked with freaking games. Like, for me, I've been looking really for, I don't know if you guys have played Dying Light, but I really like Dying Light. I always enjoyed the like zombies genre as a kid, and I mean I still do to a certain extent. But I feel like the market's been so oversaturated with like, you know, generic like zombie first person or even third person like shooters or, you know, whatnot. And you know, Dying Light was a little different with their parkour and stuff, so I've been looking forward to that. But yeah, I mean there's a bunch of like AAA titles coming out, you know, all the heavy hitter stuff. Um, and I don't even know what to play anymore. How do I get down there? Am I ripping balls? Oh, it's in the middle here. Duh. I'm getting all new trailers because I'm hungry. That's fair, that's fair. I can agree to that. Give me this treasure, sir. Alright. Is that it? Oh, we're done for this area. We done? I think we're done. Farm a couple of these guys. Probably dip out of Genshin. Yeah, zombies with the video game trope is so dead. Okay, dude. Okay, alright, dude. Alright. I get it. Uh, I need to farm. Why do you need to be farming? Oh, I can't remember. I do need to be farming these guys. If you're down for it, I'd love to have you tag along for some meme team Overwatch fun. Yeah, for sure. Uh, quick play since I'm coward comp. Hey, no worries. I'm more of a, I definitely am more of a one of those comp goblins, you know. But I'm not one of those guys who like will rage over like people's like ranks and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, you're throwing my game. Can I get a team comp, please? Nah. Like if you're just gonna play however you want to play, like you know, like I don't understand the whole. I'm gonna die. I kind of hopped into more like a tree. Ay. Oh god, please. Um, but yeah, I never understood people who were like mauling over people like not playing certain compositions or certain heroes. I was like, dude, we're not like pro players, you know? There are people like that would like play one hero, like one super off meta hero and grind to the top. Like there's no reason to maul so hard. But yeah, I mean Overwatch I'm not gonna lie, I had some frustrating moments back when I played on PlayStation 4 and I really did care about my rank, but over time I was kind of just like, you know what? I'm over it, man. I'll just be your shield. But yeah. Well, I need to go for dinner. Hey man, for sure. Thanks for tuning in, man. I will see you later, Math King. To be fair, my philosophy in playing games is just be good enough to destroy my just be best out of your buddies. And that oftentimes is worth it, you know? I mean, that's just my take, but yeah, that's fair, dude. That is fair. But yeah, I'd be down. I'd be down for a watch. No pressure to play comp. Um, yeah, it's all good. Honestly, I treat comp like quick play anyways, so I'm just vibing. But yeah, I think I think one game that I've been playing a lot recently is actually Back for Blood. Back for Blood is actually a decent amount of fun, surprisingly. You know, Ellen, playing for show, dude. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, don't hurt me. Oh no. And with this, these. Oh my god, thank God. I think Overwatch is just generally more fun. I mean, okay, I feel like that's like giving a game an excuse because like any game is more fun when you have people to play with. Um, like co-op can save so many bad games, honest to God. But just like I don't know if you played Far Cry games, but I like if you were to ask me to play Far Cry games alone, I'd be like, bruh, it ain't it, bro. Like I think Far Cry games are super boring. If you like them, that's more power to you. But like I had to play with my homie for me to really like have a chance at having fun. But I played Far Cry. Yeah, I'm sure like the what is it? I don't know which ones. Certain ones are like relatively fun, but other ones is kind of whatever. Really enjoyed. Well, really enjoyed three. Then I got bored. That's fair. Isn't three the one with the the fan favorites villain? Right? I think his name's like Foz or something. Kaz? I don't know his name. Don't quote me on that. I could totally just butcher it. But yeah, I just remember he was like notorious for being one of the best villains um, that gaming had to like offer. Like. But then again, I never played the series, so okay. So I wouldn't really know. He's charging up. What the fuck is that? Um, the only villain that now that I think back to it, like the only villain that I can think back to, oh my, okay, didn't mean to do that. Was like, what's his face? Handsome Jack. That's his name. He was always a vibe, dude. Like, I felt like he was like the perfect in between of like being an absolute asshole, but at the same time you can sort of like understand why he becomes villains. It's kind of like I kind of like villains that have like a reason for being a villain, you know. I don't like villains that are just meant to be bad. Um, or like I guess you could take this back to like Persona, where like Kamoshida is bad because he's like what's it called? He's like a narcissist almost. Or yeah, he is a narcissist. And then he thinks he sees himself as this big guy in school. You know what I mean? Um, whereas like what's it called? After that, what you get Monorame had his intentions too, which is whatever. But I think what's it called? The mafia leader, Kanashiro. Like I thought he was kind of lackluster. I even thought Monorame was kind of lackluster. Like if there's no driving force behind them, it feels kind of weird. Or like if there's no driving force, I would hope that like they're relatively entertaining as like their personality and stuff. But yeah, that's just me. Um, he's a narcissistic kitty tickler. Yeah. Well, I played Borderlands 2. I had fun for a few months with falling off, but I love this charm. Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah. Boss, there it is. That's what I call it. Boss. That was bothering me, but yeah, no, boss is cosplay him in this little video. Really? I mean, props to him. I feel like a lot of people don't always, fully commit to that, but it is what it is. Um, but yeah, isn't the villain in Far Cry 4 also pretty good? I feel like ever since Far Cry 3, Ubisoft has been trying to like recreate the same style of like slightly just like always like teetering between like sane and insane type of like villain. Um, or always like any second now he could be just like off the hook, but that's a gist that I get from Far Cry. I didn't play Far Cry 4. I swear. I mean, I didn't play it either, but the villain vibes that I got from them was yeah, those were generally the vibes. But it is what it is. Also, I need to get my shit respawn. Oh, sick. She did. Give me a piece on here. But yeah, Borderlands 2 was also super fun for me. It was definitely like Borderlands 2 is actually my first Borderlands, and so it was a very good entry into it, and it's still my favorite Borderlands of the trilogy. Or I guess if you want to call the what the fuck do you call four things quadrology? I don't know. We don't talk about the pre-sequel anyways. No one really liked that one. I give it a go, but I couldn't get into it simply because I had already played 3 by then, and 3 made a lot of quality of life changes that I could not give up in 1. But yeah, Borderlands 2 definitely is a good one. I think too, what helped Borderlands is that when it came out, I feel like this is one of those things that it was new, it was fresh. You know, it was a fresh idea, or it wasn't a fresh idea, but they built upon a fresh idea. I could be very wrong. Maybe looter shooters were the shit back then, were actually already happening before. But from my experience, I just thought that people just really enjoyed looter shooters because it was new, and then Borderlands 1 was pretty good, or it was pretty well. Why are you targeting that? Borderlands 1 was like pretty well received, and it just kind of kept up with it. Oh please! Oh shit! I was only confused to play when virtually live, and I did my best and I so much. That's all you had to say. Oh man, that's fair. That's fair. Oh man, that's all you needed. That's the legitimate reason that you needed. Mm. My God. All right. If you had to pick a favorite game of all time, or like actually, so here's my thing, right? So I am currently in the process of writing. I'm writing the scripts for 4 different videos. I mean, I kind of just been busy because I finally finished school, so that's dope. And so like I've been churning out a bunch of scripts that I want to create into videos, but I was wonder like from other people, as far as a game's like rating, right? What in a game's rating is, if you were to give a list from most important to least important, right? From like gameplay, graphics, to story, to characters, to replayability, like what factors in a game do you value the most? I feel like I've always thought about that. I was like, I don't know, like I want to create video essays, but I want to cover topics that I think haven't really been covered by other people, and I don't want to create like, I don't know if you've seen people on YouTube where they make like 10-hour long like video reviews. Like, I'm sorry, dog. I mean, I don't mind writing, but I'm not exactly trying to write a book out here. So yeah, I don't know. I just want I'm second opinion, but awesome videos again. What? Yeah, it's about time. But yeah, I do enjoy making videos. I just haven't gone around time to, and I think personally, I enjoyed playing Persona 5 Strikers, but I made those guides mainly because these are things that I discovered and I just want to share with people. It wasn't really, I never intended it to ever become like, I don't ever want to become a tips and tricks channel, because I I'm not I'm not I'm not the type of guy who will like buy a game and just like speed run it just to get all the tips, all the hidden stuff. I think that's just exhausting to try to play games that way. Like Strikers, it just so happened no one made content for it, or not that I found anyways. And so I was like, all right, I guess I'll do it. And then I guess I found my little YouTube piece of the pie, if you will, or YouTube algorithm really helped me out there. But it's hard to say. I'm gonna say gameplay, but games like Red Dead 2 that really draw me with their character and story. That makes an exception. Do you think that replayability stands as a big factor, right? Because I always think back, like I also have a list that I created of like my favorite games of all time, right? And believe it or not, Overwatch is actually up there now. And I bag on Overwatch a lot because inherently the state that it is in right now, it is no longer a great game, right? Um, they've lacked content for how long? They lack single player content, or whenever they do release single player content, it's like, what is it, Junkenstein's Revenge? I'm sorry, but every single time when they bring it back for Halloween, they don't change anything about it. I'm just like, dude, this is so stale, you know? Like the first time around, it was really cool, it was really dope, I had a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, but like, I think about it because like it's replayable because you know the whole rank system keeps reeling you in. You know that's what rank does. But can I really count that as my favorite game? Right? I had fun, you know, but would I have fun if I didn't reach GM? Right? If I didn't reach GM, would I have fun? Would I just be more frustrated? You know, I just think back to like that. But then I think back to moments too when I first started playing Overwatch, and I was like, oh my god, this game is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's so much more in depth than COD. You know, like moments like those. Yeah. Overwatch is no longer exciting. This game is enough to keep you hooked. Yeah. You know, something funny I feel like I always find myself saying is that Overwatch, whenever I play solo, um, this is like kind of when I was on the decline for it. I was like, man, I'm not having fun with Overwatch, but I just want to keep playing, you know? And I don't know, it's weird. But like games that I can say for certain I really enjoyed would be like, you know, God of War 2018, um, you know, obviously Persona 5, um, stuff like that. Because my first go around, the story, the characters, even the game looks pretty. You know, I mean, Persona, you can make a case that the game looks a little wonky, but you know, the art style sort of covers up a majority of its shortcomings, if you will. But I just find it, yeah, you know, like because I like whenever I look at. Whenever I like watch IGN, I don't know if you watch IGN reviews. I feel like IGN reviews are very, they can be very hit or miss. They're like good to get a grasp of what the game is about, and that's about it. But like whenever I look at them, they always have that meme where like they'll like rate a game super highly, and then they won't list anything negative about it, but it just won't hit a 10. And I'm just like, well, you're gonna say something about that, or you know? I always wonder like a scale, you know, like it's hard because you know liking a game is very much subjective. Okay, why am I running? It's over there. But you know, true. Overwatch had a lot more quirks than COD or Arena Succeed. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Overwatch is Overwatch. That's what I'll say. I mean, Overwatch, I feel like kickstarted that whole craze into the hero shooter scene, and then suddenly the market became oversaturated with them. With the only prominent one I remember being Paladins. I give Paladins a chance, but it just doesn't hit the same. But no, definitely an oddball for me. I never thought I like it, but when I did my toes in color for one reason, I was fine with it. Okay, no, then we're on the absolute same page. I honestly, I thought Persona. I don't hate anime, and it's not like I like people who watch anime. I'm like, ew, you weeb, you know, like that's not how it goes. But I was never a big anime guy. Like the animes I watched was like Naruto and like One Punch Man, and that's like all the mainstream stuff, you know. Um, I guess I'm in that awkward space where like my friend would describe it. He's like, "You're not a weeb. Like you wouldn't be like for avid anime watchers, you'd be pretty basic. But then to like people who don't watch anime, you're also a weeb. You're kind of in that odd space." And I was like, "I guess you're kind of right, huh?" But like Persona, so like seeing Persona, I was like, okay, it's anime game. You know, I played Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 or whatever the most recent one before Shinobi Strikers was. And I was like, all right, yeah, I had my fun. You know, anime games are just like this. And then I also don't like playing RP. Or okay, it's not that I don't like playing RPGs because I did enjoy Skyrim and The Witcher and stuff. But I think more accurately, I don't think I would like turn-based RPGs. And you know, that's what Persona is. And I don't know, it just something just like reeled me in very quickly. I agree. I like anime, but I don't actively consume it. Or treat it just like any other media I consume. Oh yeah, like I feel like I'm one of those people that like if I find something, I'll like fucking binge the shit out of it. But recently, I just haven't found anything. I don't hold any active like grudge against anime, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Persona is definitely an oddball, but it's an oddball I'm glad I ran into. And I feel like my timing couldn't have been any more perfect because, you know, as soon as I finished Royal, I was I think, yeah, Strikers was basically coming out because I bought Royal at like New Year's, and I was just like, all right, yeah, that's a vibe. And then Strikers came out, I was like, yes, more Persona, you know, it was pretty good timing. But I was definitely late to the whole Persona party and stuff like that. And then the whole Joker being introduced into Smash, I finally understand the hype behind it, you know, why people were so like exploding over it, you know. At first I was just like, oh, that's that one Sony PlayStation exclusive, you know, coming over to Switch. I guess that's why people are hyped. Which I guess, you know, is a good reason to be hyped, because crossover platform characters moving on to different, like, to something like Smash Bros is sick. But just seeing Joker in it, everybody loves Joker, and I think it's cool. It's cool. I definitely understood the hype after that. Reaction, yeah. I feel you, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you understand, man. Yeah, I definitely did not understand the severity of the situation, but now I do. So no regrets. Um, but yeah, now I feel like I'm just, you know, I'm looking forward to anything Persona has to offer. But I'm also, I don't know, I'm kind of skeptical because I'm just like, I feel like Persona 5 streamlined, because I started playing Persona 4 as well, and Persona 5 kind of like streamlined everything, or a lot of things that Persona 4 did, and that's one of the reasons why I have a hard time going back and playing it. I don't know, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've played the Uncharted games, but like you play Uncharted, like there's four, right? Yeah, there's four of them, and I started off playing the third one for whatever reason. I don't know why. I thought the box art was pretty, so I picked that first. And then I went back to play two. I was like, oh, that's sick. And then I went back to play one. I couldn't finish it because it was just so behind, you know? I don't know. You know, I know people, a lot of people hail Persona 4 still as like that golden, well, no pun intended, but as that golden game. Um, but I don't know. You know, I feel like, yeah. Who's this clown? Where's Bat? Yo, I feel you. I feel you on that one. Same. I like what Persona 4 was going for, but it didn't in the same way 5 did. Honestly, I think one of the most powerful points of Persona 5 is that it found a way to appeal to the mass public, right? Or okay, I wouldn't say mass public, but for the original, compared to the original like Persona fan base, Persona 5 definitely like hit a home run, like without a doubt. But I think a lot of it is attributed to that, the stylish nature of it, you know, like just, I don't know, it just like, I remember seeing, my first impression of the game was just, oh yeah, this game is very, the menus, the way like the menus like animate into one another or transition from one menu to the other, I think is really cool. And then overall, like it just, the game primarily what released in what, 2017, it doesn't feel like a game from 2017, and I think even in like 2025 or something in the future, it still will feel modern. um you know, I think that's how it goes. Whereas like Persona 4 Golden, you look at it today and it definitely has aged. Now it'd be unfair because I think it came out like what, 2008 or something, so it definitely has. I mean, it's been a decade, so no shit, Sherlock is gonna be old, but um I don't know. It just feels like Persona 5's like art style will hold up better than Persona 4's. Plus the soundtrack. The soundtrack, I mean, you, anytime it's, what's it? Phantom Thieves, like Hard Stealing Day. God, Life Will Change hits so hard, man. It's different. When I played Uncharted, I started from the very first one. That's fair. You know, you're smart. I really don't know why I started at 3. I don't know why, yeah. Maybe as a kid, I just thought, yeah, as a kid, I just picked the, I don't know. I don't know why I picked that one. It just ruined my thing. That would make Persona 5 sense this time, I feel. Yeah, like, I think, yeah, I just think they did a really good job. But, yeah. Makes me excited to see where they could take Persona 6, but at the same time, I feel like that's such a... Where did this guy's stuff go? What? Oh, he just dipped? But yeah, I mean, it makes me excited to see where Persona 6 would go, but at the same time, it's kind of like, how do you top Persona 5, you know? I almost feel like it might be a situation like The Last of Us Part 2, where it's just basically like impossible. But then again, you know, thinking back to it, Persona 4 in the Persona community is hailed as one of the best, right? And so, why did I with that? If they manage to top Persona 4 with Persona 5, I guess who's to say they can't do it again, right? But it just, I don't know. It's kind of like the same thing. Like any sort of like big title, big title like Skyrim, like what's another one? I guess Fallout. Was it New Vegas? Fallout 4. Last of Us is another one. Like I don't want to say Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk just had a lot of hype built over time. But like all of these games who are considered masterpieces of their time, how do you top that? Because a lot of people, even if they play the newer rendition, even if has made improvements in every single way, some things that I've noticed is that people nostalgia is a bitch, and unless if people get that same fresh feeling from playing a game, I feel like it is very easy to criticize the newer game as, oh, this is just we retreaded this, you know, and I don't know. I feel like that's what I see really, really often. I don't have enough of a fluent Persona history to judge its outcome in the future. That's fair. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I just hope for the best, you know? It's a tough road. I feel like as a game dev, it's rough out there, man. You gotta please a shit ton of people, and then, you know, you get death threats if people don't like your game. Like, it's wild, man. But I guess that's the market it goes into. I agree, nostalgia is a bitch. I know Nintendo fans wanted to see Mario back as a 2D sprite. Yeah, right. Like, I don't know. I understand where they're coming from. Like, yeah, it's hype, but they have to understand, like, the modern market doesn't appreciate that. Like, no kid, like, yeah, I don't know. I just think, yeah, it's wild, you know. But yeah, it's just one of those things that, like, I was kind of like researching into as I'm writing my script. But I think it's like you could say the same thing with something like Call of Duty, right? People are always saying like, oh, the old Call of Duties are the best, which holds some merit, right? They've done some really wonky decisions in these most recent ones, but for the most part, I feel like the game has improved substantially. It just, you know, COD no longer feels as fresh. COD is like that. I don't know. COD is like a groundhog, you know, like Groundhog Day. Every November, it like rears its head, and then people are like, "Oh my god, it's so great!" And after that, it like, you know, slowly declines until the next time it peeks its head out again. You know, but yeah, it's that's kind of how it goes. Future is now old, man. I feel that Call of Duty. Surprised we got vampires now. Oh my, dude, they already did that. Fucking added that shit in Black Ops 4 Zombies. I was like, what the fuck? This is one of those things. I don't understand. I really don't. I also don't want to fight this. Okay, right. Nah, I wish I was kidding, dog. They actually added vampires and zombies. It sounds so weird to say, but yeah. I think in Black Ops 4, one of the DLC maps, I want to say it's the first or second one. There are vampires, and then when they bite you, you take forever to fucking heal. It was AIDS. And then like you fight some vampire lord as a part of the Easter egg. They really like you fight werewolves too. Like they really throw it out there, yeah. Bro, yeah, no, yeah. Trust anti. I wish I was joking, buddy. I really do. Why am I going this way? What the fuck's wrong with me? Cancel this navigation. But yeah, you know, it's just one of those things that I was just like, really? Treyarch? Come on, man. Really? Like, yeah, it's cool, it's novel, and it's definitely something Call of Duty, I guess, would do at this point, which is kind of sad to expect out of them. But, yeah, it definitely was kind of weird, and it was definitely one of those things that makes you go, what? But, yeah, that's COD for you, man. I mean, they added fucking John McCain and Rambo in, which I don't have a problem with. You know, like fucking Warzone making hella bank. So, you know, is there any surprise there? Ow. I guess they're trying to do like they're trying to take like a Fortnite approach, you know, just kind of throwing shit in and see what sticks. I don't know if I agree with that tactic, but you know, people want to do it. So I'm like, I mean, hell, the Warzone really sells, man. What can I say, right? I turned my AK into a pickle can. Oh yeah, it's wild, dude. And I don't really even know what to say, honestly. It's actually kind of wild, but that's also why I used to be like one of the biggest like COD like sweats, you know? Like I used to like care about my KD and stuff. Um, and that's just all left behind me. I was just driven out tired of the game. Plus people are like so sweaty now in COD. Every single one of them is like, God, it feels like every game I play, I'm trying to play for $1 million. Like the COD World Champs or something. Ow. Oh my, that almost killed me. Fuck, I shouldn't have blew that. Shit, I should not have blew that ult. I bet you did one headshots, I don't know. Surprisingly, I did not. I was just one of those guys who like, whenever I got like, I don't know, like 24 and 10, I'd be like, man, I did so shit, you know, where some of my friends are like, man, I'm glad if I got like if I went positive, you know? Like I have to get my streak, I'm trying to like get a nuke every single game, and it's, my mental health depleted. Oh man, I promise you, it was a dark time. I used to like, to be honest, I was always like relatively like competitive in my games. Oh my god, for fuck's sake, man. I was like super competitive in my games, and I feel like I would actually get mad at my homies, you know. But like I couldn't actually get mad at them because like, you know, they're just casual, you know. I can't yell at them, but I was like frustrated, you know. And those were sad times, man. But you know, it happens, dude. Just ranked playing any sort of competitive game is like it's too much, dog. And then you know, that's how it goes. I didn't turn this map into Hiroshima. Dude, actually, bro, actually, I was mauling. I always mauled because of that. It's whack. This is how it goes, though. I don't know, but yeah, I like playing chill games now. Or I guess I don't know if I'd call my games chill. I'm kind of onto a Valorant high right now, but I definitely am not as competitive as I once was, if you will. But yeah, Valorant's cool. I have to be in a certain mood to play it though. That or my homies all play or something. But yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I actually like recently I've been just really enjoying like survival games. I mean, Minecraft being one of them. But I mean, I haven't played Minecraft forever. 7 Days was really cool, but I kind of drew out all the content of that game. Um, I think I probably mentioned Back 4 Blood earlier. Back 4 Blood is cool, the open beta, or like I guess I'm on the closed beta. That's really fun because I really enjoy the Left 4 Dead games, um, and stuff like that. So I find that really enjoyable. But yeah, Dying Light is pretty much going to be that game for me simply because I love the survival co-op. I like co-op games with homies as well because I feel like it's just fun to play with people. Like those type of games, I feel like are just super fun. Oh my god. Please choke. There. Yeah. You got big games you're looking forward to this year? Got like one big one that you're like pre-ordered on release date. I'm gonna take it home and you know, you're not gonna see me for the next day, you know? Got any games like that going on? I'm gonna change my team comp here. Let me take care of this guy first. Oh no, it stops raining as soon as I start fighting them. Don't do this to me. He dies. Oh, okay. Let's see. That's fair. That's fair. Are you like one of those people that it's like it's backlog season right now? You're just clearing everything out before you like consider buying something new, which is respectable. Which is something I should be doing, but I don't always do because you know I get I get greedy. I don't know. Shit. All right. Cool. Let me fight over here. Kill this guy first. No, don't let him heal. Son of a bitch. Please. There you go. Thank God. Yeah, I'm a back on it. Hellblade 2? Is that? Oh! Is that, what is that called? Senua's Sacrifice? Or something like that? That's what it's called, right? I never played the first game. Because honestly, it kind of scared me. I was like, oh, this game seems kind of dark, man. I was like, because it's not quite a horror game, but like, isn't it like covering the topic of like mental health or something like that? I could be very wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, or yeah, like don't quote me on that. But you know, scare me too. But I know pussies I want, right? you gotta check out the check out all the commotion, right? You know. That's fair though. I feel like the second one looks really cool. Ow! Why are you fighting me? What? I didn't ask you to show up here. What? But it's not an Xbox exclusive, unless if you own a Series X, or is it on PC too? I don't actually know if it's on PC. Thousand. God, Nordic warriors schizophrenians trying to bring their dead husband back from Helheim. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, that's kind of a deep story actually, but exclusive to the first ones everywhere. I see. Makes sense. It's not on PC either. I thought like most Xbox games are now on like PC and such. I could be very wrong though. Cause like I know what Halo Infinite's coming on PC, so I figured like a lot of Xbox like exclusives are gonna be on like what's that subscription service that they do? Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, right? Don't they do bring that to PC or something? I don't remember exactly, so yeah, I don't really keep up with Xbox. But yeah. Although that does seem cool though. Speaking of Xbox, any thoughts? I don't know if you're a big Bethesda fan or something, or you don't even have to be a Bethesda fan, but if you're a fan of their game, what are the thoughts on Bethesda games being PC and Xbox exclusive in the future, and it just kind of cutting PS5 players? I feel like people have certain opinions about that thing. The horror animation newspapers want hallucinations, even when she was talking to your ear and sound bold puzzles. Sheesh, dude. Yo, that's how you build tension and atmosphere, though. I think that's good. I wouldn't even say like it's really a. Would you say that even not a horror anymore? It'd be like a psychological like thriller almost. I guess you could say horror too, because you know a lot of it is messing with your mental, but. Interesting, yeah. Nope, I don't fuck with Xbox. Me and my homies Xbox. Both that says with Fallout or Elder Scrolls, and even then, it's a cool platform. I guess I won't play it. That's fair. That's fair. That's respectable. Yeah, I don't fuck with Xbox either. Yeah. Isn't that's not my thing. Or like, I feel like I don't really like have disdain to any consoles, but it's, you know, I'll play whatever system most of my friends on. That's honestly why I built a PC in the first place. Kind of came to realize most of my homies were playing on PC at this point, and yeah, and the PS5 was still nowhere to be seen at the time. So I kind of just went with this. Plus, I knew that there's a lot of like good titles to play on PC. Well, like I don't know about you, but I really like playing like Steam like Greenlight games or like random indie games, you know, that you would never see on like console because you know the approved method of console just takes fucking millenniums to accomplish. I just live by the Chad Warren mentality of how it's all about that PS. Steam Greenlight is so dope. Yeah, do they still call it screen? Screen, Dream, Steam. Jesus fuck, I can't talk. Steam Greenlight. I don't know if that's what they're still called. I could totally be on the whack about this, but you know, really, not enough. Like you're trolling me. Let's do this. Is that on a Pulsar Lost Colony? Oh, what is that? What is that game? I have not delved deep enough into playing that. I was gonna change my team. I just find the last fucking couple chests. Hope for the best. We'll go to basics. Star Trek Simulator. Play like Sea of Thieves. Okay, okay. I've never played Sea of Thieves, but I've seen gameplay of it. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I've always wondered how Sea of Thieves has held up for the test of time. Apparently, people are saying it's pretty good, but it's one of those games. I guess it's like No Man's Sky. Like once you fuck up the first time, I have a very hard time believing anything else to come out of that, you know. But that could just be me. Piloting the ship with the crew, literally walking inside to man stations or different planets to fulfill missions and all that shit. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. What the heck? Is it like it's like a simulator almost? Would you say? I'm a sucker for pirate games. That's fair. Did you play Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Actually, isn't that the good one? I think Black Flag was the good one, right? I think that's what people are saying, if I remember correctly, but it's an adventure game for sure. Okay. Black Flag was the shit. So I've heard, right? I think Black Flag was that game that Ubisoft said like, yeah, we're gonna take a break, and then they came out with Black Flag after a certain amount of time. So, you know, they finally decided to do quality over quantity for once, right? Although I think what was really amazing too is that it was generation, and the game still looks pretty. I mean, obviously you could see it aged, but you know, I mean, it's with any game, this is how it goes. I just find it cool. It still holds up well, personally, when I see it anyways, but you know, that could just be me. Sick. 51. Give me those adventure rank rewards, baby. Black Flag was Ubisoft being like, oh shit, you like the naval combat AC3? Well, here you go. Was that the saving, or not saving grace? Was that one of the shining points of AC3? Wait, AC3 was the Revolutionary War one, right? I thought that game got like ridiculed to like Kingdom Come. Like people hated it. It was, yeah. I see. I guess there was something good that came out of it, right? Oh, cool, an artifact. Give me this. Fuck. Alright, yeah. I don't know, I got all my hopes up. Do that. Not that I really need to. 2 hours. That's fine. Connor was a blank-faced Terminator. Personality wise, that really cool because the main character was not Ezio. Oh, I see. Oh, it was coming hot off the heels of like Assassin's Creed 2, like Brotherhood, right? Where's my RE3, you liar? Oh, dude, did I actually? I think I tapped RE3. Son of a fuck. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just vibing now, dude. Like, I'm just vibing. RE3 is like too stressful, dude. I gotta like think and shit, you know. Alright, we don't do that here. Fuck, it's so hot, man.
在商战中，完美的猎手不会留下任何痕迹。
Also, what's up, Matt? Welcome to stream, buddy. I don't know if I'm on stream any longer. It's almost 4. But I managed to hold a conversation with Anti for however long I was streaming. I don't remember. But, yeah, that's... yeah. I think I'll end up playing RE3 tomorrow, to be honest. It's about to be 4 AM and I'm just like... I just want to farm things right now, because, you know, new updates and shit that I need to get done. Anything else I need to farm? I need these. I know this is what I need. Kill these guys. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Is that a gauge to talk to? What can I say? Yo, dude. Build. Yeah, Detroit. I don't know why I said I was gonna say build different. But yeah. You have different, interesting takes. I guess a lot of ways we have a lot of the same takes on certain games, but you know. You just got off work. It's alright, Matt. You know, it's alright, you know? There's always tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm gonna kill all of these mages. And then probably dip, because I need to wake up relatively early tomorrow. I always say that, but I always end up like just sleeping for like 4 hours and taking a nap halfway through a day. But you know, I'll build different. I say it all the time when people hate on my Lucio. God, you're like that Reddit Lucio that just goes like full DPS and you just roll kids. Dude, Lucio is kind of cracked, bro. This is actually pretty cracked. I can't even, like, he's so strong. Like, you speed boost, what's his face? Fucking Reinhardt and Zarya into, what, like an enemy Winston Diva and GG's. It's so AIDS. Or like, you know, there's an enemy Widowmaker and you just fucking wall ride and you just totally roll her. There's nothing. I mean, she has to hit like a nasty shot to kill you. He's had a balance update since last year. I think he's in a pretty good spot. He's not broken. So I think he's like in that perfect spot, like with Tracer. It's like a good player can absolutely be fucking diabolical with them. But a bad player will just absolutely int with them, which is, you know, fair. I can get a 3k regen if I do wow, stupid quick. Dude, I believe it. Fucking, what's his face? Lucio on Well in Ilios? That's... I hate it when that happens. I fucking hate playing tank when there's a Lucio that fucking just keeps bullying me, bro. I play Reinhardt so I don't get booped as hard, but Reinhardt's not very good on Well. I'm just at a sad time. You're gonna love me. Ilios too. Dude, it's so troll, dude. Lucio's fucking just like a fucking rat that I can't hit. It makes me mauled. But we have a good Lucio? Jesus, dude. Actually carries games. I tried playing Lucio myself, but I just couldn't get around to it. I was always more of a Zenyatta, Ana player, but I don't really play support. I'm not good enough for playing support. I laugh every time I get gold Elam. Oh, dude, yeah. And hit me voice line. Oh, are you one of those guys that spams voice line? Dude, I've seen like I've played it like with a GM Lucio one time, and this guy was just rolling the other team's McCree. You teabag him, and then like hit like I don't remember which voice line you would hit. But he would spam voice lines on the guy's body. I was like, dude, this is bullying, bro. You're smurfing and fucking plat. Fucking crazy. That has to be Red Show if it was GM. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised, dude. I might have caught him on his road to fucking what's it called? Road to fucking GM. Red Shell's pretty cracked, isn't he? I don't know if he's pro though. I think he's a streamer. Oh no. Oh, for the love of God, then. Force him? Oh. He was once the #1 supporter in Overwatch. That's pretty sick, dude. Man, I can never imagine what it's like to be #1 ranked in the world. Like, obviously it doesn't matter at the end of the day, because, you know, pro players aren't grinding the ladder, and therefore, I mean, they do, but they don't grind it like, you know, ranked demons do. But I still think that's pretty fucking impressive. At least IMO, you know? This catches streams on Twitch. Oh, sheesh. He's pretty cracked. I haven't watched him. I always watch his, like, I used to watch a guy called, what was it? I think his name's called Noob Hunter. Was it Noob Hunter or something? Something about nuts. Yeah, and he always has, like, Red Shells clips. He also has a bunch of, like, Chipsa clips, but Chipsa's a meme, bro. It's actually a meme. He's dreaming well since he has a bone marrow transplant, basically cured himself of cancer. Oh. Oh, what was his cancer? Exactly. I know he got cancer, but what was his? What cancer did he have? Because like last time I saw him, I like wasn't he on the? He was like, you know, he was early in his recovery cycle, so I was sure. So he had it. Gotcha. Yeah, it's rough, dude. It's respect to the guy. I just feel like it's really rough to recover from something like that. But yeah. I feel like whenever it's kind of sad, like whenever I watch Twitch on or Overwatch like channels on Twitch, like all the old people that like used to be huge, like Tim the Tat Man, XQC, who else? Who's fucking played? I used to watch another guy called Derek as well. Who else used to play over a ton of Overwatch? Like a lot of them just migrated to other games, and I mean I don't blame them, but at the same time, I was like, no, come back. Like I feel like the biggest people now are like Super, right? I think that's his name. Whoever the main tank is for San Francisco Shock. I don't remember the. Oh my, please. Yeah, and then like I'll see. I think that's the biggest one I know for now. I haven't really been keeping up a whole ton with the Overwatch Twitch channels, but that's the one I can remember off the top of my head. DPS tank, yeah. SK, yeah. Those guys were like, yeah, no, yeah, it's crazy. No, for sure, poor guy had these secret better than stealing prices. Oh, rip, man. Unfortunate. But yeah, all those previous players, they all kind of dipped. They were so talented, dude. They were fun to watch. I keep up with Red Shell because the guys in the game were throwing comments. He's throwing, but he's still winning. So is he? He's built different, actually. you just had there's nothing more to say. He's just built different. But that's what he says. Yeah. I believe it. That's how I describe him too. Yeah. Oh, Fran. That's the one I couldn't think of off the top of my head. The Fran's a big one. I don't know if he still streams Overwatch, but I know he plays Valorant. I know he like does like farming, but like, oh my god. Please break the bubble, thank you. Break this and that. Pretty sure the friend is still around. Is he like? What does he do now? I thought he became like a farmer, right, or something like that. I just remember him saying, "Let's go, dude!" Like that was like his catchphrase. I don't know. I just found that really funny. And then he started the whole throw for Defran thing. And Blizzard like tilted and fucking told him to stop, like banned him. Kind of wild. I mean, he got what he deserved, but you know. Never heard that name. He's in Red Shell videos. There's an impersonator that repeats his catchphrase over and over. Oh, really? What a troll, dude. What a troll. I don't know what the real guy was doing. That's fair. Definitely not doing that. I'll tell you that. Oh god. It's pretty hilarious. God, the Overwatch community, such a meme. Oh, for the love of God, don't hit me. Break. Thank you. Okay, out here. Let's go. Yeah. No, that was his saying right there, man. What else did he say? I don't know. He was super toxic though. Like whenever he played rank, he was super toxic. That's all I remember from him. Like sometimes he might be right, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like in comp, whenever I play with people in comp, like I feel like if you ask nicely, people will actually switch. But like when a lot of people just like say fucking like, oh, you're not doing anything, get off of fucking this hero, dude, you're fucking dog shit. Please swap, dude. You know, like when you say something like that, what the fuck do you expect the other person gonna do? You know? Like I feel like all you're doing is feeling like to not swap. I don't know, just my 2 cents. Like sometimes if it's really not working, you know, like you tell them, but you know you don't go off, you know, like fucking shit on their day. You know, I feel like that's ruins. I I don't know. I feel like people are less likely to switch. And then, yo, where that Chi Mona freeze con? I don't have resources, dog. I've only really started raiding Mona recently because I realized how good her ult is. Her ult is actually freaking cracked. This is really cool, but I want this damage bonus. This is damage bonus. Plus, I give her Thrilling Tales because I'm just using her as raw support. Jesus Christ, she's not even well built. Like her artifacts are fucking okay. Her artifacts are not bad actually, or like the sets here, but they're all pretty dog shit artifacts. But yeah, it's I don't have Chi Chi, man. Dude, when Ball comes out, how many left are on Ayaka's banner? Yeah, there's like 2 days, and there's like another 21 days. Then Ball comes out, dude. I'm gonna hardcore pull for Ball. Like, I'm gonna try to get her C2, or maybe I'll get a Gene in between. If I get a Gene, I'd be super happy, honestly. But you know, I'll swap when I want to. Yes, sir. That is what you tell him. You play however the fuck you want. But yeah, I mean, you know. Oh fuck, not Geo Slime's my worst enemy. I actually can't kill him. Alright, dip. Get away from me. But yeah, it's this guy. For fuck's sake, man. I think we don't have to farm him anymore. Then we just need to get anyone else who I need to kill. What spawns over here? Maybe. Lily's back to me. What's up, Akechi? How's it going, man? Welcome on the stream. Gotta stream your pools, give you streamer luck. I'd be down. I almost, dude. I actually be kind of down. Streamer pools. Hell yeah. I like watching my buddy stream, or he doesn't stream to Switch or anything. He like streams on Discord and he'll like stream his pulls. Because I don't obviously I don't whale, so I don't like. I mean, he's not a huge whale, but he definitely attempts to collect every single character, and so you know he kind of has to whale a little bit. So I live through him. You know, any new characters, I'm like, yeah, you just pull for them, and then I just see how they play out. You know? But I only ever switch off Lucio to Zen if no one could kill a lame Bastion. Not the fucking pirate ship, dude. Fucking pirate ship's so id. It's actually super easy to outplay, but sometimes your team just doesn't want to, and just decides they don't want to outplay it, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. That or fucking name a God Bastion, or fucking God like tank diff. Oh my god. You finished with all your Inazuma stuff, Matt? Have you finished? I'm just waiting for 2.1 at this point. Waiting for my update, man. The hilly trolls. Hey, what am I fighting? Oh, I thought I was gonna fighting someone else. Fuck. It's fine. Wait, hold on, there's a guy here. Ow. Oh really? There's a mage here? Ow. Oh, I don't have to. Okay, that's awkward. Oh no, please. Oh no, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, I don't think I needed to ult there, but it's fine. 14,000 damage. Oh, that's ridiculous. That 100% damage boost is pretty correct, not gonna lie. Don't open this thing. Man, he didn't drop anything. It's fucking okay. There is a good ray gun 25. What? Ray gun? Ray gun? What? That's just how Mafia works? What? I'm at a loss. What is going on here? I'm reaching this area, bro. Legit been working so much. Finals next week. Oh, rip. Good luck, dude. Honestly, good luck. Dude, you're gonna ace that shit, and you're gonna be like, bro, stream, check it out. Easy A's on the grades, you know? I can't really help you with work there, but at least you're on the grind, you know? So I think it's a win. Raycon shot. Oh god. Raycon Shadow Legends. This guy actually just put together the fucking YouTube ad market right there. This fucking ad, what's it called? Keeps and Manscaped on there, and you would have completed the fucking cycle right there. I wonder how much money they. Oh wow, I didn't know I have a chest here. I wonder how much money Keeps and all those companies like Raid Shadow Legends. Like, are those games really popping off? Like, I feel like they spend so much into advertising, right? But like nobody I know plays them. And this isn't like if you play Raid, you know, more power to you. This isn't like dunking on your game. But like, does anyone actually play Raid Shadow Legends? Like, is that game actually a big deal? Yeah. Enter code Squarespace. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And Skillshare? Skillshare? Oh yeah, dude. Sponsor me, Skillshare. I've always wondered. Although I do think Skillshare is actually a pretty decent platform. I actually checked it out because I was like, is this actually like legit? You know? But it actually looks pretty clean. But I feel like Skillshare has a lot of things that, you know, you can just research on your own, you learn on your own without having to pay that thing. It looks pretty. Oh yeah. Outside of that though, I feel like the rest of them are kind of. I mean, the VPN, Surfshark VPN, I think it was called, right? Yeah, Surfshark VPN. I don't really use VPN, so I wouldn't really know. But maybe it works for people. Honestly, no. Dude, I would like to get sponsored though. If I get sponsored, I can just like pull on a ton of characters that I want. But nah, it'd be cool. Alright, where do I need to go now? Anything else I need to farm? I guess I do need to kill a couple Nabushi. But fuck, there's so aids to try to fight. Now turn into a gambling stream? Oh god. Oh god, bro. Do what XQC is doing. You guys wild. Okay, let's try to sponsor. XQC is actually freaking wild with that shit. Is that allowed for like younger kids to view? I've always wondered that, right? Like it depends on what you're streaming, right? If you're streaming like gambling with that, I guess if you're like streaming like loot box openings, like I guess you know, no, you can't dog a guy for doing that, right? I don't know. Yeah, Boku dollars. Oh god. But because like CS:GO had like craze or something, right? And then you know they stream that shit. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to hit that. All right, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god, there are a bunch of flies. What is this? What is this? Oh, hey, Margaret. Oh, she's. Oh, I didn't know she was gonna be alive. Where'd she go? What? Really? I missed? I really missed? Oh, that's unlucky. It's decent damage. Yo goodies. Shit, that was pretty good stuff. Fuck. Oh, like a pinata. Insert beatboxing. The loophole is that it doesn't break Twitch TOS. Okay, but let's be real here. Like, Twitch TOS, it's a bit iffy. I think, I don't know, I feel like it's always a gray area. Twitch just kind of bans people however they see fit. Or they don't ban people however they see fit. But, you know. I shouldn't talk so much shit. What if in the future I do want to stream on Twitch, you know? Twitch TOS is a bit of a sussy pumpkin, no cap, dude. No way, 100%. I've always kind of wondered, but I feel like, you know, like, yeah, it's, I don't know. I think the biggest question is still we have no clue as to why Dr. Disrespect ever got banned. I still don't know, but you know, like people were assuming he did like some like with all those the Me Too movement coming out and stuff like that. People thought like, oh no, Doc did that, but in reality it had nothing to do with that. So like, I just wondered where Twitch was like, fuck this guy, you know, like it just, and Twitch did like a whole thing where they was like holding Q&As with like chat and stuff, and then after like what, like 1 or 2 streams or something, they, I guess they're what, they just like, yeah, never mind, and it just kind of looked bad because it just looked like Twitch was not manning up to the like criticisms that they got, and they were just kind of running away from them. Like as soon as they got more criticism, they're like, oh yeah, this is a bad idea. They don't like that he didn't have his ex-wife. Oh god, man. Crazy, man. Twitch is an interesting platform. Yeah, it's an interesting platform. That's all I'll say about it. I don't really have. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like, and then the whole like music system, it's so, yeah, that'd be an understatement. I want to give them credit, you know. Dude, I can't talk too much shit, dude. Well, they're gonna ban me before I even get a chance, to, you know, to hop onto their platform. But yeah, no, yeah, it's wild. It's actually freaking wild. Like I like the way that music or like YouTube handles music, because like when you get strikes and stuff, like you just mute out the music and stuff. And I'm sure like I think Twitch is like integrated that, but it just seems really, I don't know. Twitch just seems like they're not quite well equipped for that. Don't know, could just be me though. But yeah, like when YouTube was like, oh, your stream was like copyrighted or some shit like that, all I had to do was like remove it. We're back on the road. But then again, I feel like YouTube has been around way longer than Twitch. I think it is. Yeah, no, yeah, it is, and it's way more mature, so it makes sense. But yeah. Either way though, it is 4:07 a.m. and I should really get to sleep. Chances are I probably will stream tomorrow. Probably, maybe we'll actually play RE3 and try to finish it, and then we'll finish Control, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll start on Breath of the Wild, but we'll see, because I do have Sekiro on the backlog as well, and we'll just have to see where I go from there. That being said, as per usual, you know, thank you guys for tuning in. Had a lot of fun talking to you guys. Yeah. And yeah. Thanks. I don't know. I just like blanked out there. Something finished RE7. Good luck, dude. Trust me, it's a good game, worth a finish, and you should definitely play it. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna bounce. Catch you guys later. Keep playing Minecraft until I make like Drake. Good luck, brother. Have fun, man. All right.